TV viewers have been introduced to a new society in the vast fantasy world of The Wheel of Time Season 3, Episode 5, and it is worthwhile to learn more about the Sea Folk. The Wheel of Time by Robert Jordan is a vast globe that rivals works such as The Lord of the Rings, Malazan, and A Song of Ice and Fire, in its painstaking devotion to realistic, intricate societies. Organizations like the Aes Sedai and the Children of the Light, as well as cultures like the Ael and the Xianchan, have already been established in Prime Video's TV version. Now, the Sea Folk has been introduced. The Shadow Rising, Book 4 of Robert Jordan's massive epic, serves as the basis for the Wheel of Time's Season 3 plot. Interestingly, this book is praised for showing how Jordan's story was transformed from a simpler hero's journey to a global tale, including many civilizations, cultures, and conflicts. The inclusion of the Sea Folk is the next stage in introducing viewers to a wide range of different locations and groups, which is essential if the TV show is to achieve the last battle's scope as the novels achieved. Nynaeve, Elaine, Matt, and Min travel from Tar Valon to Tanchico in Season 3 of The Wheel of Time. They take a boat to the coastal city on the continent's western coast, and Episode 5 reveals that one of the Sea Folk is piloting their ship, accelerating it with the One Power. West and south of the continent where the program is set, the Sea Folk, also called Athan Mier, are nautical people who reside on ships, islands, and archipelago regions in the Aryth Ocean and the Sea of Storms. There are other island groups in the Aryth Ocean and the Sea of Storms that are completely governed by the Sea Folk, and they usually only travel to the Westland's mainland to do business. They are particularly well known to mainlanders for their porcelain goods, which are highly valued because of their skilled craftsmanship and artistry. Similarly, because of the One Power support shown in Season 3, Episode 5, the cost of riding aboard a Sea Folk vessel is usually considerable. The Xianchan are from a different continent and should not be confused with the Sea Folk. While men born with access to the One Power are much less fortunate, women among the Sea Folk are permitted to channel, just as they are on the mainland. A female channeler, an example of a windfinder, was shown in The Wheel of Time Season 3, Episode 5, using the power of weaving the winds to go faster across the oceans. This entails employing those specific elements in ways that Aes Sedai might not try, like as using air and water to improve speed, and the One Power to alter the weather to their advantage. Crucially, because the windfinders have the ability to channel, the Aes Sedai may be interested in them and wish to bring them to the White Tower to join their order. To avoid disclosing the nature of their rapid speed, the Sea Folk asked Elaine and the others to remain below deck. Usually, the Sea Folk would take precautions to keep Aes Sedai from noticing them, trying to conceal their One Power usages from loyal sisters by giving the impression that they aren't proficient channelers. Except for Rand al'Thor, the Dragon Reborn, men who can channel on the mainland are usually either slain or gentled. This is because the male aspect of the One Power, Saidin, was long ago corrupted by the Dark One. Men with the ability to channel are either abandoned on an island without food or water, or they are sent out into the ocean from a ship with a stone connected to their legs, according to Sea Folk culture. The latter is regarded as the less noble approach, yet it offers some chance of survival. The Ael subplot in Season 3 of The Wheel of Time demonstrates how, in addition to the Dragon Reborn and the Karaethon cycle, several societies around the world have their own prophecies. Rand al'Thor will not be accepted by the Ael, who are considered the people of the dragon, until he demonstrates that he is Karakarn. Similarly, the Jendai prophecy is the Sea Folk's interpretation of the prophecies of the dragon. The Sea Folk call the Dragon Reborn himself Koramor. The Sea Folk play a crucial role in the ongoing plot of the Wheel of Time because they believe that Koramor will bring them fame and authority over the world's oceans. As previously said, this is a global story spanning civilizations rather than a straightforward hero's journey. Although Rand al'Thor isn't familiar with the Sea Folk and doesn't spend much time with them in the TV series, they are crucial to the world building that surrounds the dragon's return. At the conclusion of The Wheel of Time Season 2, Rand al'Thor declared himself the Dragon Reborn in front of the world at Falme. His current mission is to gather adherents in anticipation of the last battle by carrying out the Karaethon cycle's prophecies. Every culture and group from all across the world, even the sea folk, has a voice in this final conflict between good and evil, which is the Wheel of Time's greatest power. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.